So as engineers, we get called out for very specific reasons. Number one is determine the extent of damage from wind or flood. Another really big one is differentiating between wind and flood damage. So we get called out, we do projects specifically for the National Flood Insurance Program. So there are flood policies, we go out there and determine extent of damage from flood. But we also look at a lot of properties where it is the homeowner's policy and they need to know what is wind damage and what is flood damage. We're seeing a lot of condo buildings in Ian, especially ground level, where the carrier needs to know, is this wind or flood damage? Another big issue, not so much on the early stages, the way over at Ian, but in the later stages, is pre-existing damage. People will look at things and see damage and think it's from the hurricane, when in fact it's old damage and it's not related to the wind or the water. And then water intrusion is a big issue. Is it the result? The biggest thing is it the result of storm-created opening in the structure? Much less is it old or new. And then there's water intrusion issues. Is it when, rain coming through the roof or the exterior envelope, or is it flood water coming from the ground? That becomes an issue in terms of coverage.